What's going on, people? Welcome back to We Are Tottenham TV. Today it's me, Slav, back again. I'm going to be going through the left-back position today of potential transfers and incomings and outgoings in left-back position, like I've been doing the last couple of days with the centre-halves and the right-back. So today, left-back, of course, we've got Ben Davies, who is a very good cover and understudy, in my opinion, at left-back. I don't think he's good enough to win us trophies and to take us to that next level. Danny Rose, of course, is out on loan at Newcastle, and I don't see a future for him back at Tottenham when this season eventually gets concluded, whether that be now or in a few weeks. So I'm going to be going through some of the players we've been linked with and which one seems the most sort of believable and the most realistic left-back target for us. So first is Ben Chilwell at Leicester, the England international and Leicester City left-back. Leicester sits second in the Premier League before it all ended, and he's got 2 goals and 3 assists this season for Leicester. He's been really, really good. For those of you that watch Leicester and watch the Premier League, as I'm sure many of you do, you would have seen him with his marauding runs down the left-hand side. He's very good with the ball to feet. He's got a great delivery on him, can dribble up and down the line, can sprint up and down the line as a very attacking-minded left-back. However, he would cost in the region of about £40 million, £30 million, a very expensive left-back. Leicester will be looking to get a lot of money on him, especially from a Premier League rival. He's been linked with Chelsea, Manchester City, Manchester United, all strongly linked with Ben Chilwell. His contract is up in 2024, so it would cost a lot of money to get him out of Leicester. So I don't think that's a realistic target and a realistic transfer prospect for us. However, moving on to the Olympiacos left-back, his name is Kostas Tsimikas. Not many of you may not have heard of him. He's a 22-year-old Greek left-back playing in the Greek league for Olympiacos, who was Spurs' opponents in the Champions League group stage this season. His contract is up in 2022, and Olympiacos would be demanding around £25 million for the Greek left-back. I don't know too much about him or too much of what his strengths and weaknesses are, but £25 million for a 22-year-old left-back does seem acceptable. However, I have no idea who he is, and I don't know too much about him. There's not too much online written about him. However, we are strongly linked with him according to a couple of websites, so I'm not too sure if that one would happen, but it wouldn't surprise me if it did. It is a very Tottenham Daniel Levy signing. Moving on to two other left-backs that I think would be terrific signings. Alex Telles at Porto, the Brazilian left-back. This season he has 10 goals and 6 assists from left-back. Really remarkable stats. His strengths are his final ball is fantastic, and he scores goals, of course. Really good with the ball. His final ball is great. His key passes are fantastic. However, he is 27 years old, so a little bit older than some of the other left-backs. Sort of maybe even a prime age to come in and really push this Tottenham team on. His contract is up next summer, so in June 2021. So could that mean we could get him at a cut price now if he's not going to sign a new contract? He is a really good left back, really highly rated across Europe. So hopefully, if we were to sign a left back, that is a realistic target that maybe we could look at getting. But of course, some of the top clubs across Europe are interested in him, the likes of Napoli, Juventus, Valencia, Barcelona, etc., all interested in Alex Telles. Of course, Chelsea in the Premier League are very strongly interested in the Brazilian. The final left-back I want to discuss is Alex Grimaldo, the Benfica left-back. He's a Spanish left-back. He's about 24 years old. He would cost in the region of around 30 to 40 million pounds as well. So also an expensive left back. But we do need a left back, especially if Danny Rose goes. I don't think Ben Davies is good enough. So we need a left back, and this one could be the right one. He's around 24 years old, like I said, so he's young, he's Spanish. He does have over 3 years left on his contract, hence why it might cost a lot to get him out of his contract. Now, he's got 7 assists this season, and his strengths are key passes and dribbling. His final ball is good, it's really good. He's one of the highest in the Portuguese league for key passes provided for his teammates, and he has the prospect to go on to be a really good left back for whichever club he plays for, and of course the Spanish national team. So those are 4 left backs that I think Tottenham could realistically try and sign. We do need a left back really badly, in my opinion, come the summer. We need to upgrade on Ben Davies and Danny Rose. We need to push on. We need our whole defence to really be stable and secure as well as good going forward. These are 4 left backs that, albeit They might not have all the defensive abilities as some defensive left backs, but going forward they're fantastic. And Jose Mourinho hopefully would be able to get the best out of them defensively. So those are my 4 left backs that I would have a look at trying to get in for Tottenham. Let me know in the comment section below who you think would be a good left back addition to the club, and I will be back soon with some more transfer videos. So stay safe and come on you Spurs.